Hello everyone, hello. I am Maxine Reyes and I am your host for Dialogue and Delicacies. Today I am going to introduce to you a very good friend of mine. We have been friends for close to 10 years, and the first time I went with her on my longest run ever before that was the first time before I actually got into running marathons and all that. And I was like, okay, why are we passing? We're supposed to do 10 miles, I think, that day.
Yes.
And we did 8 miles. And I'm like, if I did 8 miles, I can do 10 miles. She was the one who brought me there. Before that, I never ran past, say, 5.2, which was in OCS.
Yes.
So we are very good friends, and we were in the military together before I got transitioned and retired. And I've been following her journey on Instagram and Facebook. We've been in touch, of course, because we're very good friends, but then watching her blossom into this tinier little lady filled with all these muscles, and I'm like, what is she doing, right? So I was like, I saw all the comments on her pages. Hello everyone who's live, thanks for watching. I saw all the comments on her pages, and folks just want to know what is she doing so they can do the same thing and get fit and be healthy. So I'm going to have her go into full details, but this is Muriel Diaz, and I wanted her to share with you, my audience, what she's doing so you can learn as well. So take it away, Muriel. Just tell them a little bit about yourself, what you do, and then we can get into more details.
Hello everyone. As Maxine mentioned, I am Muriel Diaz. I want to thank you for inviting me to your lovely house and to record this section. Pretty much, I am a fitness, nutrition, and health coach. I am also a Herbalife distributor. I do coach also. I have about 10 to 12 clients right now who are doing wonderful. Guys, I'm telling you, I have these guys working on their plans to lose weight, to a better health, and to do wonderful things. And I am so proud of each and every one of you guys. I definitely am. So keep it up, keep going, don't quit on me, okay? So pretty much I got into this eating healthy, trying to do better for myself, because as you know, I have a 3-year-old who keeps running around, and it's hard for me to keep up with
all the energy.
Yes, fibromyalgia and my arthritis. So it's kind of hard for me to move around. So I decided one day, I need to do something to change. I was struggling with this last 10 pounds that we all struggle to lose after having a child. And I decided it was time for me to take control over my overall health. I contacted my coach, Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. And she got me started with Herbalife. And guys, you are not going to believe how long it took me to lose weight. I wanted to lose 10 pounds, and I ended up losing 22 pounds in 2 months. 22 pounds, okay? It took me 2 months, but it wasn't easy though. I have to work hard. I have to eat healthy. I had to drink plenty of water, and I had to trust the plan. Along with that, I had to listen to my coach, because she has her best interest in helping me achieve my goals. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do with my clients.
Okay.
Help them to go through their journey so that they don't feel alone. Losing weight is not easy. It's not. But I think that you can do it as long as you have the right nutrition, you follow the correct plan, and you have the correct support group. And that's what I'm here to do for my clients. So please check me out.
And in addition, I would say with what Muriel just mentioned, I know that she's very consistent with what she does. So consistency is a big deal. And also having her as the coach, but having an accountability partner. If you don't have a coach, you need to have someone who's also accountable and helping you along with your journey if you don't have a coach.
A coach is so important, because a coach is there to motivate you, to push you to do things that you are not comfortable doing or that you've never done before. I tell you, if it wasn't for my coach, I would quit every day, But luckily, she's always there to tell me, no, get over your pain. You got to do what you got to do. And I appreciate that. And so we all are at a different level, fitness level. And in order for us to get through our daily workout, you have to do it. Listen, it is recommended that you work out 250 minutes per week with a moderate workout routine just to maintain.
How many days a week is that?
That is actually a week. If you take, that's 2.5 hours, guys. It's nothing hard.
Oh wow, just 2.5 hours for the whole week.
2.5 hours for the whole week. So you can do that.
That's pretty much what I've been doing.
Okay, so now you've been doing that, moderate. Now let's step it up and keep it up and go even further.
Well, I think the hardest thing for me, besides the 2.5 days per week, is it's going to bring us to this consistency in what I'm intaking, what I'm putting in my body.
Okay, so that's very important because you can work out 6-7 hours a day. But if you're coming home to eat the same way and to do the same things you're doing, it's not helping you.
Right.
Because if you are working out for 30 minutes, barely working out because you're probably on your phone and talking to your friends, and now you come home and you have 1,000, 3,000 calories just in one meal, you just wasted your time.
Yeah. You're not going to see any results.
You are not. And let me tell you, I love to eat. My friend will tell you every time we're together, I'm eating. I have 6 small meals per day. I have my snacks, and I have my breakfast, my lunch, and my dinner. And I tell you that I eat every 2 to 3 hours. Why? Because it's important for my body to get the right nutrition, and it's very important for me to get the correct amount of food to go to my body. Although I work out about 6 days a week. Yes, I do. I'm not gonna lie. But there's a reason why I work out so much. I have fibromyalgia. I'm always in pain. So if I could be laying down right now complaining about being in pain, or I can work out and pretend, trick my mind, that my aches and pain is because I work out. So it just does something to the mind. And it releases all those good chemical into your brain that really make you happy. And I tell you, I am very, very happy.
Which is great, and she has that journey of fibromyalgia. So do I, and so does many women. And so working out has definitely helped if you have the energy to do it. If you're not in so much pain that you feel crippled, it does help a whole lot. So the pain that you're feeling, pretty much you replace that in your mind.
Right.
That haze for the pain from the aching of working out versus the actual fibromyalgia pain that you're feeling.
And I tell you, it's not easy.
I'm aware.
It's not. and in the mornings, I have a rule. I wake up in the morning and I got all my stuff ready to go. And I give myself 30 minutes. If I can push myself through that workout routine within the first 30 minutes, I know I'm going to be okay. Therefore, I will continue to push myself. Now, your body's going to lie to you because if you don't like to work out, you don't want to get up, you're not going to be ready to do that, right? So what you got to do is get through the barriers in your mind to get through the workout. Yes, you're in pain. I know. I get it.
It's a mental game.
It is. I'm in pain standing here right now with you guys, but I'm excited to be here to share my journey with you because I know there's somebody out there who is going through the same thing that we are going through. And then you add the extra weight, and that really gonna get you demotivated, mentally exhausted, and it's gonna get you depressed.
And cause other health issues as well.
Exactly, and that's what I'm trying to portray to you guys today. That regardless of the situation, regardless of where you are right now, get up, go for a walk, think happy thoughts, you know what I mean? It's not gonna solve your problems, but it's gonna make you a little bit happier and hopefully a little bit healthier.
Right. Actually, you will be both, right?
Yeah.
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
For those of you who are watching on live, feel free to ask a question or two, so maybe Muriel can go ahead and answer it for you. In the meantime, she's going to share with us, one of her recipes that she does. Is it daily or weekly prep? So it'll help you during the week to maintain your nutrition, my accent is coming out, to maintain your nutrition, and also to help to keep your weight down.
So one of my favorite snacks, and you can definitely use this as a breakfast. First of all, I just gotta mention that I am pescatarian / vegetarian, and I love to eat, but I need to figure out what works for my body, like I mentioned earlier. And one of the things that I realized early in this journey, that the overnight oats was my to-go meal. Meaning I use it for a snack, or I use it as a breakfast if I have to. And so it is delicious, it is easy to make, and you can prep this ahead of time. Normally Sundays are meant for rest and meal prep. And so what I have here are pre-made, that's the base for the overnight oats. And so Maxine is going to share the recipe for you guys. If you're interested, just let us know and we'll send it to you.
Okay, definitely will.
Right, so we're gonna do 2 different types. We're gonna do bananas and we're gonna do the apple one. I call my apple.
Bring it over, so go ahead.
Right, the apple overnight oats, I call it my apple pie. I call it my apple pie overnight oats. So it's gonna be this. And what it is, in each jar we have a 3 tablespoons of oatmeal, only because this container is only 125 milligrams. So it's a small container. So we're gonna use that as the base. The oats is raw oats. Just put it in the container. 1 tablespoon of coconut. 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. 1 tablespoon of almonds. 1 tablespoon of raisins. And 1/4 teaspoon of either allspice, cinnamon, or whatever spice that you want to do. So basically you can do anything you want. You only limit it by your own imagination. And this is the base for everything. So I mix that. And that's it, guys. You can go ahead and close this and put it in your pantry and leave it there for the week, and prep 3 containers at a time, because this is gonna have fresh fruits and it's gonna be in the refrigerator for up to 3 to 4 days. I like mine to stay fresh, so I do only 3 days at a time. So after that, I'm gonna add some milk, and the amount of milk that you're gonna add to it is gonna be enough to cover the oats. All right. This is to your liking, guys. So I'm just giving you pretty much just what I do normally. And you can add some honey if you like to it. And then you're gonna add 1 to 2 tablespoons of the yogurt. The yogurt is gonna give that thickness that I love so much. And once you start, after you mix everything, this is looking really, really good, guys.
I can't wait to taste it.
Oh my God, yes. So this is gonna be the apple one. We're gonna call it apple pie. So you add the apples to it. Let me tell you, this is very, very easy and healthy too. And if you have high cholesterol, I highly, highly encourage you to try this, because it's made out of oatmeal, and oatmeal is really good for
You
your...
cover it, I'm gonna show it to them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay, I'm just gonna bring it a little bit closer.
Yes.
And you can, I'll show it to them this week.
Yes, see?
Can you see, guys?
Quickly.
There you go.
So you close that and you put it in the refrigerator, and you can start enjoying it tomorrow. It's gonna get a little bit thick, and if it is too thick and you want to loosen it up, just go ahead and add additional milk so that you can make it a little bit looser. And you can use any size container for it. So again, you only limit it by your own imagination.
So it's called overnight for a reason. That means I can't go eat it right in another hour, right?
I will say wait until tomorrow, but you can wait until later.
Because it looks really good, like ready for me to eat right now.
I know, I want to, but I can't. I'm gonna show some restraints today. So
And
pretty
so-
much that's what I do. That's my snack.
This is the recipe, right?
That is the recipe specifically for that size.
For that one. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and read it off. It's 3 tablespoons oatmeal, 2 teaspoons
Chia seeds.
chia seeds, quarter teaspoon cinnamon, 1 tablespoon raisins, 1 tablespoon unsweetened coconut. What's that thing called?
Flakes.
Coconut flakes. 1 tablespoon almond, 1 tablespoon yogurt, and a quarter cup of milk. So that's for that specific recipe right there.
Now, with the yogurt, I will leave it up to you guys. I like mine to be thick, so I will add a little bit extra yogurt. Now, the question might be, well, what type of yogurt do you use? Use what you like. That's what I tell my clients. But when you're looking at your yogurt, make sure that you look at those that are low in sugar but high in protein, because that's what I'm looking for. I'm going after the proteins, okay? So I use Chobani because I love that, and I like the one with vanilla flavor because that's what I like. The milk, I am vegetarian, therefore I use either cashew milk or almond milk. Now, I use the one with sugar for the cashew milk only because it has higher protein than the one without.
Okay.
So I don't care about the calorie because I'm gonna burn it.
Yeah.
Let's be real. I'm gonna run 10 miles, so it will be burned. But I do need the protein because that's what's gonna keep my body moving and giving me all the nutrients that I need to maintain this machine, this temple.
So I know that you do run a lot.
I
and
do.
for those of us who, including myself, who do not run a lot, what's your recommendation as far as on the fitness side of the house? So we have the nutrition part.
Yes.
What's your recommendation for us?
First of all, I would say for you to check with your doctors. That's the first thing. I work very closely with my own doctors. And so, because I want to make sure that I'm not overexerting or not paying attention to the pains, because like I told you, every part of my body hurts every single day, but I need to distinguish. Is it pain or am I injured? I've been in pain for over 10 years. So my pain tolerance is different.
Yeah,
You see?
Yeah.
So I need to distinguish, do I need to go to the hospital because I'm in pain, or is this just something new?
Okay.
Because it's like a surprise, today my back hurt a little bit more, or my knee hurt.
Right.
So you need to figure out that. So work with your doctors. And once you are clear to start a workout routine, if you have never worked out before, I will tell you to start slow. Start with 30 minutes, okay, or cardio. Cardio is gonna help you to lose weight, to burn fat. You need weight training. People argue about what's the right combination and what you should be doing. You have to lift weight.
Okay.
You're not gonna look like a man. I don't think that I look like a man.
I don't.
Either in a hat or
I don't look much,
whatever. But you have to lift weight. It's gonna help you burn some calories, burn some fat. All right.
And again, everyone is different anyway, so
Everyone
I
is
think you give them
different.
the best advice is to
Yes.
consult with your doctor to make sure that whatever it is that you're going to do, it's okay and you're not going to injure yourself further if you're already injured. Or just whatever it is, to each his own. Every
Yes.
individual is different, so consult with your doctor.
Definitely. And I actually will tell you, you have got to warm up. A lot of people do not warm up, and that's when injuries actually occur. You have to get your body ready. It takes me 10 minutes in the morning just to get my body moving, because I'm 42 years old, so it takes time for this machine to get oiled and going, okay? And so 10 to 15 minutes warm up, then I do my routine 30 minutes, and then from there I do cardio. I do cardio every single day, and there's a reason for that. I am preparing myself to run another marathon in March.
Oh Lord.
Yes, I'm gonna do another half.
I'll walk half with you. How about that?
I have done several marathons before, half marathons, by the way. But this year, guys, this is it.
You haven't done a full one yet?
I am doing it this year.
Imagine, so she trained me up. I ended up doing the Marine Corps Marathon, and she hasn't done one as yet. So I'm pretty sure she's gonna kill it. Yeah?
You know why? Because I used to think I was only halfway crazy. Therefore, I haven't done a full marathon.
Full crazy, yeah.
So now I'm full crazy. I'm gonna do a full marathon. So help me God, God willing, you know?
Yeah, it's all about what to tell your mind to do, man.
Yes.
Your body will do it.
Yes, and you know why? Because my doctor told me, don't run anymore. I should not. Because fibromyalgia. You know, I hate when people sees a problem that they have as a disability.
Hindrance, yeah.
Like, exactly.
So the way I would say, we all have some kind of disability, especially if you've been in the military. But I don't call it a disabled body. It's this able body.
Right. You see what I'm
this
saying?
able body, because we're alive. Once there's life, there's hope. So you just do what you can.
I have worked with folks that have missing limbs. I mean, really, really injured, and that's what motivated me. Like, you know, it doesn't matter if you have a missing leg, a missing arm. As long as you're alive, you can keep going. Oh my God, I'm getting emotional.
Well, that's the thing.
Sorry.
When you work with people, especially
But you know,
with challenges and hurdles, and you see them overcome those challenges, you know, your body still, even though it's pain, the fibromyalgia is pain, and sometimes disabling pain that you can't get out of bed, but you still want. Right? So it's all about telling your mind, I can do this. If he has no legs or no arms and they're waking up and rolling out that wheelchair and going to exercise,
there's nothing stopping me.
Yes,
There's nothing. Right. There's nothing.
Yeah.
There's nothing stopping me. You have to figure it out how you're going to do it. What you're going to do today, and go out there and get it done. Don't let anything stop you. Whether it's pain, whether it is financial situation, just, you know, start slow, you know, because eventually, you know, you're going to get where you want to be. But, you know, it's all about preparation.
And seeking resources, there's always somebody out there to help you. Always some website or someone there to want to help you, no matter what it is that you're going through, whether as you mentioned it's finances, fitness, health, all that good stuff, okay? So we're going to wrap it up, and I just want, before we go, I want Muriel to tell everyone how they can get in touch with her if they need her services as coach.
Yes. So I'm on Facebook, Muriel Diaz, fitness, nutrition, and health coach. You can find me there. You can also follow me on Instagram on the Muriel M Diaz 08. You guys are awesome. You can check out my pictures.
Oh yeah, well, so talking about checking out pictures, guys, I would not do her any justice. I would do her disjustice if I let her leave without showing you those ripped abs. But right before you do that, so do you have a website?
Yes, we're working on the website.
Okay, so the website is not launched as yet?
It's not launched yet,
okay.
But if you go into my Facebook and Instagram, you can see my Herbalife, because I am a coach. So you can also, if you want me to coach you, I am happy to do that. So I'm here to help.
We want to see the abs. We want to see the 2 months of transformation. This is not a diet, guys. This is a lifestyle change, and that's what I actually did. I changed the way I thought about my body. I love myself. I changed the way my relationship with food and the way I work out. And that's it. And so, I don't know. I mean, I don't know about abs. Can y'all see what
you really can't see that? See, because I'm only 5'2.5", maybe 5'3", so
problem
you
solved.
probably can't see it, right?
Problem solved.
So if you ask what I like the most about my body, it's definitely my arms. I like it, and then I don't want to show off. I'm just showing my abs. and my abs. And yes, I have 3 kids.
There's the light. Can y'all see all that? Can y'all see all that?
Yes, I do have 3 kids.
It's like 0%.
0%.
0 fat.
But listen, we have a challenge coming up in February. Is to bring back the abs and booty. I'm gonna work on the booty. I already have the abs. I want you guys to come up and join me on this challenge coming up in the
Facebook group, or just
it's gonna be for Instagram.
Okay.
So well, no Instagram, but for the Herbalife products. So let me know if you're interested in joining me in my team, and we'll be so excited to be there for you and support you and help you achieve your goals, which is ultimately what the plan is, to help you love yourself a little bit more and to go out there and be active.
Awesome. So thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, thank you for inviting me.
Dialogue and delicacies. So the dialogue was about fitness and health and nutrition, and the delicacies was what you're going to be preparing to get on the right path with your nutrition. Thank you guys so much. And remember to do all things with courage and grace. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.